Very good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's begin. Sorry, we're beginning late, but I think it was important, the discussion that we had before class. All righty. If you're wearing glasses, take your glasses off and sit comfortably as you possibly can. Make sure your back is straight, your neck is straight, and your head is straight. As you're breathing in, bring your shoulders up, take them back, and as you're breathing out, gently drop them. Bring your hands in your lap, right palm holding the left hand, both palms facing toward the sky, and the thumbs gently touching each other. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through the center of your lips. In through the nose and out through the center of the lips. Take your time. Don't try to impose any breath. Don't try to make anything happen. Just take what the breath gives you. And now, I'd like you to be aware of where the breath is. Is it in your chest? Is it in your belly? Just observe. I don't want you to change it just yet. Just observe. Where is your breath? Where is most of your breath? Or where is the breath beginning? If it's at the chest, I'd like you to shift it to the belly. If it's at the belly, leave it at the belly. And as you're breathing in, fill your belly. And as you breathe out, release the breath from the belly. Breathing in, filling the belly. And breathing out, belly button to the spine, releasing that breath. Take your time. You're still breathing in through your nostrils and out through your lips. Now gently shift the breath to only through the nostrils, but keep it at the belly. Feel the subtle changes that are occurring in your body. Just observe them. They're very subtle, but they're there. Observe the relaxation that's starting to settle through the body. In breathing this way, we're activating the vagus nerve. And in activating the vagus nerve, we're bringing homeostasis to the body. What does that homeostasis do? Helps every organ and every system in the body to work in synchronicity. They're working together. They're relaxed. The thought is it's time to rest. We call it rest and digest. The thought is no matter what we do, we can do it in a relaxed manner. We're at our best. That's the signal that the body's getting. Now I'd like you to begin your breath at the belly and then just let go. See where the breath is going after you let go. So breathe in and then allow the breath to go wherever it wants. It'll rise toward the chest. And as you breathe out, finish that breath out at the belly. There's a sense of ease that happens when we breathe this way. And because we're beginning the breath at the belly, we continue to activate the vagus nerve, and we continue to be in a rest and digest state. We're being kind to the body. We're being kind to ourselves. We're creating the space for wellness. But this space can be created throughout the entire day, not just when we're taking a yoga class. This breath creates that space without you even realizing it. And stay with your breath while I chant the mantra. Sarvetra Sukhina Santo Sarve Santo Nidhamaya Sarve Patrani Pasyanto Makashetu Kamapina Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunatu Saharveryam Sarvabhahe Tejasvinavasitamastu Ma Vedisavahe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May every being be happy. May every being be free from all diseases. May every being feel and appear blissful. May there not be trace of sorrow within any being. Bless us, so we may live together. We may be nourished together and learn the brilliance of this knowledge together, leading to self-unfoldment without any sense of pride, prejudice, or ego. May peace prevail along our bodies and our minds. May peace prevail throughout all the celestial bodies in the cosmos. And may peace prevail along our journey to self-realization. May peace prevail. Om Shanti. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands at your chest in Pranamasana, in the prayer posture. Palms are together, fingers are together. We'll be chanting Om 5 times. As we chant, I want you to be aware of the vibration throughout your body, specifically at the chest, specifically at the hands. And I want you to be aware of the connection through the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in and we'll begin. Om. 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 Take a moment now to be aware of where in your body there may be some discomfort, or there may be an imbalance. Remember, the brain and the head are part of the body. And I want you to take your hands at this moment in time and place them wherever it is that you feel that discomfort. Bring your awareness to wellness. Release any intensity. And just allow yourself to relax in this wellness. Transfer that energy from your hands, from your heart, to that space in your body. With compassion, with love. And when you feel that your hands have given everything they have to give, bring them back in your lap. Take your time. Your right hand supporting the left, both palms facing toward the sky and the sun, thumbs gently touching each other. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, mentally chant Om. Breathe in again. And as you breathe out, become aware of this body, in this place, in this space, at this moment in time. Breathe in one more time. And as you breathe out, allow the breath to begin at the crown of your head. And feel it as it flows throughout your entire body, all the way down to the tips of the toes, with love, with compassion, and gratitude. Take a moment to set your sankalpa. Why are you here? Keep your eyes closed. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer for that. It's very personal, but make sure you're using positive words, or what you consider positive words. That sankalpa is the intention, your intention for this practice. It may be part of a bigger sankalpa, but why are you here? And slowly and gently, when you're ready, open your eyes. Shanti. Namaste. And slowly, very slowly, extend your legs if they're crossed. We're not going to do Surya Namaskar. We're going to be very gentle this morning. I don't want you to have your head down. We're going to focus right now on the head, this area. So we're going to do the clock. And I'll show you what the clock is if you don't know what it is. I don't know if you noticed, but I asked earlier to not be intense. Try to bring any intensity down. Anything that's feeling very intense, any thoughts that are feeling very intense, focus on what we're doing so that you can release that intensity. Intensity is good sometimes, but sometimes it can be overwhelming to the body. So what we want to do now is try to calm it down. Try to release that. That's creating tightness. That's maybe creating heat through the joints, throughout the body, maybe in the head. And when I ask you to chant, because earlier I said chanting is very powerful. When you're feeling that, Release intensity in your chant. Make it a chant that's compassionate. Make it an intention in your chanting, in that mantra of wholeness, of beauty, and when I say beauty, I don't mean physical beauty, of feeling that sense of beauty, that sense of awe. Let yourself feel that throughout your body. So for example, if your joints are hurting, right, in your arms, you would chant yum. I don't want you to chant yum. No, I want you to chant yum. Let that vibration be a dedicated, kind vibration. Let that vibration flow like water. You know, water is very gentle, but water can break up those obstacles. So I want you to think of it in those terms, right? So if you do decide to chant and you're feeling pain in the joints, do it gently. Remember that intention is one of love and compassion, bringing healing and wholeness, beauty to that area. Okay? Alrighty. So let's begin with the clock. So sit as comfortably as you can, back is straight. As we're doing it, try not to slump the shoulders. We will tend to want to slump the shoulders. Try to keep them back. Arms are straight, hands on your knees. Let me show you how the clock is done, and then we'll do it together. So visualize a face of a clock. Obviously not a digital clock, but an old-fashioned analog clock, right? So in front of you is 12 o'clock. Behind you is 6 o'clock. To your right is 3 o'clock, and to your left is 9 o'clock, okay? We're going to shift our chin, and we're going to go to each number on the clock. So we breathe in the center. As we breathe out, our chin is going to begin by going to 12 o'clock. Lift your head. Don't breathe in as you're lifting the head if you can. Breathe in once your head is up. If you find that you're running out of breath and you need to take that breath, then take it. But as you start relaxing through the clock, I think you're going to find that you're not going to need that breath until you bring the head up. But if initially you need to take it, and maybe throughout the whole thing you need to take it as your head comes up, then go ahead and do so. But try and see if you can just bring the head up and then breathe in. So 12 o'clock is here, 1 o'clock is to the right, 2 o'clock. And then as we go to 3 o'clock, our right ear is going to go to our right shoulder. Keep the shoulders down. 4 o'clock is back, 5 o'clock is back, 6 o'clock is straight back. You're going to point your chin toward the sky, 7 o'clock to the left, 8 o'clock further left, and then 9 o'clock, left ear to left shoulder. 10 o'clock, chin to the left, 11 o'clock, a little further towards center, but still at the left. And then we go back to 12 o'clock center, we come back to center, and then we'll be going counterclockwise. If you have any pain in your head, pain in the neck, pain in the shoulders, this will help a lot. Pain throughout the shoulder blades. If you do a lot of chopping or if you do a lot of cooking, sometimes that pain manifests in the upper back between the shoulder blades. Very effective for that. Make sure that when you're doing it, you're focusing on what's stretching and what's contracting. Just observe it as it's happening. Alrighty. So we come back to center. Head is up. Eyes are closed. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, bring your chin straight down on the center of your chest at 12 o'clock. Raise your head up. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, take your chin to 1 o'clock on the right. Head up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, take your chin at 2 o'clock on the right. Head up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, right ear to right shoulder. Head up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, head back at 4 o'clock. Head up. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, head back at 5 o'clock. Head up. Breathe in. As you're breathing out, head back at 6 o'clock, chin toward the sky. Head up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, head back towards 7 o'clock. Head up, breathe in, and as you're breathing out, head toward 8 o'clock in the back. Head up, breathe in, and as you breathe out, left ear toward the left shoulder at 9 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. As you breathe out, chin toward 10 o'clock on the left, on the chest. Head up, breathe in. As you breathe out, chin to the chest at 11 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, bring your chest straight down at 12 o'clock. I'm sorry, chin straight down. Head up, breathe in. Stay here for a moment. Become aware of what's happening. You'll start feeling things, becoming a little softer, maybe more aware of where the pulls are and where the contractions are. Take a deep breath here. And as you're breathing out, bring your chin straight down the chest, in the middle of the chest at 12 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, chin to the left at 11 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. As you're breathing out, chin to 10 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. As you're breathing out, left ear to 9 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, head back to 8 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, head back to 7 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, head back to 6 o'clock, chin toward the sky. Head up, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, back to 5 o'clock. Head up, breathe in, head back to 4 o'clock. Head up, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, right ear to 3 o'clock. Head up, breathe in, chin to 2 o'clock. Head up, breathe in, chin to 1 o'clock. Head up, breathe in, and bring your chin straight down to 12 o'clock. Head up, breathe in, and stay here for a moment, please. Become aware of where the tightness is. And become aware of it leaving the neck, leaving the head. Breathe in here in the center. As you're breathing out, bring your chin down to your chest. Breathing in, bring the head up and bring it back. Bring the head up. Breathing out, come down, center of the chest. Breathing in, bring it up. And breathing out, take it back. Breathing in, bring it up. Breathing out, center of the chest. Breathing in, bring it up. Breathing out, back. Breathing in, up. Breathing out, center of the chest. Breathing in, up. Breathing out, back. Breathing in, come back to center. Stay here for a moment. Now breathe in the center, and we're going to turn our heads as if we were looking over our right shoulder. So breathe in the center, and as you breathe out, turn your head to the right, as far as you can take it. Breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, center. Breathing out to the right. Breathing in, center. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, center. One more. Breathing out to your right. Breathing in, center. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, center, and stay here, please. We're going to rotate our head. Follow my directions. Don't get ahead of me. We're going to do it very slowly and very gently. And we're going to coordinate with the breath. Keep your eyes closed. As you breathe out, bring your chin to your chest. And now as you're breathing in, start taking your head to the right. The right ear will go past the right shoulder. Finish that breath in at 6 o'clock. And as you're breathing out, turn the head to the left, go past 9 o'clock, and back to center, 12 o'clock. Breathing in to the right. Finish that breath in at 6 o'clock. And breathe out to the left. Finishing that breath out at 12 o'clock. One more time, breathing in to the right. Please take your time. Finish that breath in at 6 o'clock. And as you're breathing out to the left, finish that breath out at 12 o'clock. Bring your head up, breathing in. Stay here for a moment. We're going to go in the opposite direction. Breathe in here in the center. As you breathe out, bring your chin down, straight down to the chest. Breathing in, go to the left. Left ear passes the left shoulder. Finish that breath in at 6 o'clock. And as you breathe out, going to the right, past 3 o'clock, and finish that breath out at 12 o'clock. Breathing in to the left. Finish that breath in at 6 o'clock. And breathing out to the right. Finishing that breath out at 12 o'clock. Breathing in. Finishing that breath at 6. And breathing out. Finishing that breath at 12. Raise your head up. Breathe in. And stay here. Just allow yourself to breathe. Check where your breath is. Try to make sure that it's happening at your belly. And open your eyes. Okay, we're going to twist the spine a little bit. Not a big twist, but we are going to twist a little bit. So if your legs are crossed, terrific. Stay with the legs crossed. If you're sitting in a chair, just stay where you are with the legs down. So I want you to see, I'm going to take my left hand and bring it on my right knee. And then I'm going to take my right hand and put it behind me. And I'm going to look behind me. I'm going to do a slight twist of the spine. And then I come back to center. So you're breathing out as you're twisting and you come back to center. And then we'll go to the left. Right hand on the left knee, turn, and breathing in, come back to center. So we'll be twisting and we'll be staying there for a breath, okay? I want you to relax there. If you're not feeling relaxed, if you're over twisting, then come back to a space where you're not over twisting, okay? It's essential that you're comfortable in that final position. So breathe in the center. And we're going to go to the right. Left hand on the right knee as you're breathing out. Right hand behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out. And as you're breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out to the left. Right hand on the left knee. Left hand behind you. You're breathing in. And breathing out. And breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in, back to center. Breathing out to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in, back at center. One more. Breathing out to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in, back at center. Breathing out to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in, back at center. And stay here for a moment. Keep your eyes closed. And gently open your eyes. We're going to do something a little differently. We're going to go side to side, right? So I want you to take your left hand. Let me show you and then we'll do it together. You're going to place the left hand on the right knee. As you're breathing in, you're going to take the right arm up and go toward the left. Okay? Breathing in, you're going to come up. And we'll be doing the same side 5 times. Then we'll switch sides. The left hand will go, or right hand will go on the left leg. Breathing in, we come up. Then we go to the right. And then again here, we'll be doing it 5 times. So come back to center. Stay here for a moment. Take your left hand, place it on your right knee. As you're breathing in, raise your right arm up. And as you're breathing out, go to the left. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, come up. One more. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, come up. Bring that right hand down. Bring both hands on your knees. Right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee. Stay here for a moment. Be aware of the imbalance right now in the body, physical imbalance. We're going to fix that. Now bring your right hand on your left knee. As you're breathing in, raise the left arm up. And as you're breathing out, to the right. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out to the right. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out to the right. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out to the right. Breathing in, come up. And breathing out to the right. Breathing in, come up. And as you're breathing out, lower your left hand, release the left knee. Bring both hands on your knees, right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee, and keep your eyes closed. Slowly and gently lie down on your back in Shavasana, please. You're lying in Shavasana. Shavasana is the corpse pose. So you're lying in Shavasana, your feet are apart, 6 inches, 12 inches, 18 inches, whatever it is that's comfortable for you. Honor what's comfortable for you. Your arms are at your side, palms are facing the sky. And repeat after me. I am whole. I am full. I am excuse me. I am total. I'm complete. I am perfect. I am Purnam. I am Sunyam in Purnam. I'm rich in the knowledge. I'm beautiful the way I am. I am a divine being. I am a divine being. I am a divine being. Allow those words to settle in every cell in your body. Slowly and gently bend your knees. Bring them up to the edge of your mat. If you don't have a mat, your feet will be about maybe 4 inches wider than your hips on each side, maybe less. Whatever's comfortable for you. Fingers are interlaced under your head. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, take the knees to the right. And slowly turn your head to the left. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Breathing in, bring your head back to center. Raise the knees up. And breathing out, take them to the left. And head to the right. Turn your face to the right. Breathing in, turn your head to center. Knees up. One more time. Knees to the right. And head to the left as you're breathing out. Relax your arms. Relax the shoulders. As you're breathing out, release any tension from the belly. Breathing in, bring your face back to center. Raise the knees up. And as you're breathing out, knees to the left and head to the right. And again, relax the arms and the shoulders. And as you're breathing out, release any tension from your belly. And as you breathe in, bring your face back to center. Raise the knees up. Bring the knees toward each other. Let yourself rest here for a moment. Separate the knees and bring the feet together. Now the knees are together as well. Breathe in here in the center. As you're breathing out, take the knees to the right and the head to the left. Observe your neck. Release any tension in the neck, any tension in the face. Observe the shoulders and the arms. Let go of any tension there. Breathing in, come back to center. Raise the knees up. And breathing out, go to the left. To the knees and to the right with your face. And again, release any tension through the neck, the arms. And as you're breathing out, release tension from your belly. Make sure your face is relaxed. Your scalp is relaxed. Breathing in, bring your head back to center and raise the knees up. And stay here for a moment. Now bring your right knee to your chest and then the left knee to the chest. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, take the knees to the right, all the way down. If your elbow or your shoulder lift, it's okay. Make sure that your legs are all the way down, touching the ground. And then slowly and gently, as you're breathing out, turn your head to the left. Observe the tension in the body, and point by point, start releasing it. Use your breath to release it. Breathing out and allowing it to all fall by the wayside. Bring your face back to center, raise the knees up. And as you're breathing out, take the knees to the left, knees all the way down. Once the knees are settled and the legs are settled, then turn your face to the right. And again, releasing any tension. Release tension in the knees and the feet. The eyes, the lips, the ears, the scalp, the neck. Breathing in, bring your face back to center. Raise the knees up. And I want you to hug your knees, really close to you. Now, bring the right foot on the ground. Bring the left foot on the ground. Extend the right leg, and then extend the left leg. And stay here for a moment. Bring your feet together. They don't have to be touching, but they're close to each other. Feet are perpendicular to the ground, so they're energized. Raise your arms up so that the fingers are going toward the sky. Hold on to your elbows. So the right hand holds the left elbow, and the left hand holds right elbow. Elbows are pointing toward the sky. As you're breathing in here. And then as you breathe out, point your toes away from you and bring your arms overhead on the ground, all the way down if you can. And stay here. Feel the stretch of the spine, but more than that, feel the space in the belly and the torso. Let the arms relax, holding the elbows, but they're relaxed. Let your face relax. The breath is shallow. There's no need for a big breath in this position. Breathing in, flex your feet and bring your arms up, still holding the elbows, elbows pointing toward the sky. Take 2 breaths here. And breathe in. And as you're breathing out, point your toes and bring your elbows overhead onto the ground. And be aware of the tremendous amount of space you have in your torso. In this position, all the organs in your body are settling where they need to settle. You're creating a space for them, getting out of the way because they know exactly what they need to do. Relax your face. Keep the toes pointed. The toes are still active. Breathing in, bring the feet up, flex the feet, elbows toward the sky. Now relax your feet. Let them just hang out. Tend to want to go toward the outside when they relax, but you're still holding on to your elbows. Breathe in here in the center with the elbows pointing towards the sky. And as you're breathing out, Bring the right elbow onto the ground, onto the right side, in line with your shoulders. You want to check yourself to make sure that your elbow is in the same line as your shoulder, not above it and not below it. If you find that the left upper arm is pressing on your neck and you're having a difficult time breathing, just bring it down ½ inch and you'll feel the difference. You should be able to breathe this better. Feel the pull throughout the left shoulder. The rest of the body completely relaxed. Arms are relaxed. The weight of the arms is doing all the work. There's nothing for you to do except hold on to those elbows. And the face is facing towards the sky. Relax. Relax your cheeks. Relax your forehead. Relax the scalp. Breathing in, bring the elbows back to center. And breathing out, take them to the left. Make sure they're in line with the shoulders. Feel the pull throughout the right shoulder. And I want you to make sure that the rest of the body's relaxed. Wiggle your toes. Be aware of the relaxed breath in the belly. Release any tension in the face. Relax your ears and your scalp. Feel the pull through the right shoulder. And as you're breathing in, bring the arms up and the elbows pointing toward the sky. Release the elbows, bring the arms at the side, and line Shavasana, please. I'd like you to bend your knees. Feet are on the ground. Bring your right knee to your chest, and then bring your left knee to the chest. Hug both of them if you can. Bring them as close to your chest as you can. I want you to check your neck. Make sure that your neck isn't being arched, that you're not looking backward. So just tuck your chin slightly toward the chest, and that'll ensure that the neck is straight. Release the right knee and let the right foot go on the ground. Knee is bent. You're going to bring that left knee closer to your chest. Extend the right leg if you can. Keep checking on your neck. Make sure that the neck is straight. Breathe in. And slowly and gently do the best that you can. As you're breathing out, bring your nose to your left knee. Breathing in, come down. Breathing out, nose to the knee. Take your time. This movement is slow and gentle. And breathing in, head comes back down. Make sure that neck is in the right position. One last time, breathing out, nose to the knee. And breathing in, the head down. Stay here for a moment. Bend your right knee. Bring the right leg to your chest. Hug both knees. And now drop the left knee. So the left foot is on the ground. Hug your right knee closer to your chest. And if you can, extend the left leg all the way on the ground, if you can. Otherwise, do the best that you can. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, take your nose to your right knee. Take your time. Breathing in, bring the head down. Make sure the neck is straight. Breathing out, nose to the knee. And breathing in, bringing the head down. One last time. Breathing out, nose to the knee. And breathing in, Bring the head down. And stay here for a moment. Bend your left knee. And now bring it toward your chest and hold on to both knees. Breathe in here. And as you're breathing out, I want you to be very careful. Don't strain to do this. Go up as far as you're comfortably going up. Do not strain to do this, okay? So breathe in here. And as you're breathing out, bring your nose up toward your knees. And breathing in, come down. Breathing out, nose toward the knees. And breathing in, come down. One more time. Breathing out, nose toward the knee. And breathing in, come down. Stay here for a moment. I want you to open your knees. Bring the soles of the feet together and bring them close to you. Pull them with your hands. You're going to interlace your fingers around your feet as if you were doing butterfly Tikliasana. Keep the arms straight. Feel the opening of your hips. Feel the alignment of the spine. And that alignment begins at the head all the way down to the tip of the spine. Release the feet. Bring the knees together. Now drop the feet onto the ground. Extend your right leg. Extend your left leg. And lie in Shavasana, please. As you're lying here, we'll be doing pranayama. I want you to be aware of the breath and the cycle of the breath. We'll be doing a full yogic breath in step. As you're breathing in, let the breath just be at the belly. Don't let it rise very far. Just let it be at the belly. Observe. Observe the belly rising with every breath in, and observe it dropping with every breath out. Now let's engage our chest. Breathe in, begin at the belly. And now take it toward the chest. And as you're breathing out, release from the chest and release from the belly. Breathing in, fill the belly, fill the chest. And breathing out, release from the chest and release from the belly. Breathing in, fill the belly, fill the chest. And breathing out, release from the chest and release from the belly. And we'll take it a step further. Breathing in, begin at the belly, guide it to the chest, and now guide it toward your clavicle, toward your shoulders. And as you're breathing out, release from the shoulders, release from the chest, and release from the belly. Breathing in, fill the belly, fill the chest, fill the shoulders. And breathing out, release from the shoulders, release from the chest, release from the belly. Continue to breathe this way, observing what contracts, what expands, where there's tension, where there's relaxation. And now release that breath, full yogic breath, and just observe how the body breathes. That belly breath comes very naturally to the body when we're lying on our back. You're lying in Shavasana. Don't move. If you don't have your head toward me, that's okay. Observe your body as you're lying in Shavasana, as you're lying in the corpse pose. Become aware of your environment. Is there any scent in the air? Become aware of any taste you may have in your mouth. Your eyes are closed, but what's to your left and what's to your right, be aware of that. Become aware of your environment. How does it feel on the skin? We're going to transcend any coldness or any heat. Become aware of any sound. And become aware of the sound of your breath as you're breathing in and as you're breathing out. Listen to the breath as you're breathing. Feel the energy of the breath as you're breathing. I want you to visualize that you're lying under a beautiful plant that's covered in golden dew. Morning dew, but it's gold. Each drop that's on this plant, on each leaf, is gold. Beautiful nectar in this dew. I want you to become aware of the base of your pelvic region. As you breathe, let the breath take you there to Muladhara. And gently, I want you to observe as a drop from one of the leaves gently drops that golden drop of nectar onto Muladhara. And it spreads throughout your pelvic region. Now let's move a little further up, a couple inches up toward the tip of the spine. And again, look up. And from another leaf, another drop of nectar drops onto Swadhisthana. That golden nectar spreads throughout your legs and the base of your spine. Now let's move toward the center, toward your belly button, to the middle of the spine, and look up and observe another drop dropping onto your belly button and spreading throughout your entire stomach area, middle back, lower back. Beautiful golden nectar spreading. Now look up toward the plant again and observe as another drop drops right into the heart center to it, Anahat Chakra. And it disperses throughout your entire chest. your entire upper back. Beautiful golden nectar, gentle dew. Observe, and I want you to look up again. And from this leaf that's right above your neck, this drops gently onto the base of the throat. Beautiful golden nectar warmly spreading throughout the base of your throat, throughout your neck. From the neck down, your entire body is filled with this beautiful golden nectar, gentle dew. Look up one more time at a leaf that's right above your eyes and observe it as a drop right between your eyes, fills your entire head, your Ajna chakra, completely covered, permeated in this golden dew. Your entire body radiating, feeling the peace that comes with it, feeling the wellness that comes with it. Be aware of that center of the brain. Om. Swallow. Be aware of what's happening in the throat. Hum. Observe what's happening in the arms and the hands and the fingers and the chest. Yum. Beautiful peace that has settled at the belly. Rum. Be aware of the hips, your lower spine, your legs, your feet. Rum. Be aware of the base of your pelvic region. Strong, but compassionate and kind. Lum. Oh. Hum. So. Hum. So. Hum. So. Namada Purnameda Purna Purnamidasati Purnasa excuse me, Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishati Om Shanti Shanti Become aware of your breath as you're breathing in and as you're breathing out. Point your toes away from you and relax them. Make a fist of your hands and hold them tight and relax. Raise your right arm overhead onto the ground and turn on to your right side. Bend your left knee and bring it on the ground in front of you. And bring your left hand on the ground in front of you as well. Be aware of being compassionate with yourself. Allow yourself to be compassionate. It's self-care. It's self-love. It's necessary. Use your hands and your arms. Please don't use your back and push yourself up and sit up facing me with your eyes closed. Bring your hands in your lap. Right palm holding the left hand. Both palms facing toward the sky and the thumbs gently touching each other. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, mentally chant Om. Put your mind where your heart is. And put your heart where your mind is. And let that be what guides you. Om Shanti. Namaste. And when you're ready, very slowly, very gently, please take your seat and open your eyes.